Good morning, great leaders. This is your boyfriend once again, Olamilekan Salako, aka Flo. I'm happy to be with you this morning once again. And yet again, I'll be discussing another topic, which is the impact of following up with your guest. What we're looking at this morning is following up with your guest. There are some fortune in following up, which a lot of people have not uncovered. Some people, the way they do their follow up is a kind of does not bring the desired result. But the truth is that doing the follow up the right way has a lot of advantage for your network marketing business. You see, people that I normally do follow up for, they are the new people. That's the new recruits, people that just inform me about my network marketing business opportunity. And also clients slash customers, as the case may be, depends on the company, the kind of products you handle in your own network marketing organization. And lastly, I equally do follow up for my team. So when I do the follow up, my intention basically is to educate my prospects. The essence is just to educate them, nothing more, nothing else. I don't allow desperation to get to me. I don't run unnecessary massive action. After that, it's like establishing a mutual and symbiotic relationship. After that follow up, I go to the next follow up. Because the truth remains that most of the time, the thing doesn't catch up at the first instance. Maybe after the fourth or the sixth follow up. So I take it easy. I don't rush my follow up process. Follow up on its own takes time. And time is a currency. Time is a currency that we used to pay for any achievement in any endeavor that we find ourselves. Before some people make decision, it takes time. So I don't try to rush it. I get you now. And in the process of taking time, they are also conscious of the kind of person you are. They are looking at your own objectivity. That is the reason for talking to them. They're looking at whether you are objective, whether you are fair enough in your approach and in the way you talk to them, either about the product or the opportunity. Secondly, they want to know how sincere you are. Maybe you really want to, give value. Maybe you really having their own interest at heart. Somebody was talking to me about a particular product which I really desire. I want to have it. Actually, I bought the product later on, but I never bought from the young lady because the way she talked to me, she was running unnecessary massive action. She told me that if I don't get the product from her, the company is the only one that produces that product. I can only get it from them. If I don't get it from them, they're going to blacklist me. They're going to, I realized that she's desperate. She just want to get my money into her pocket. So I did not buy it from her. And it was not long, maybe a week or two later, I bought the product from somebody else. And lastly, what people look out for is what is in it for them. What value are they going to get? It's not just giving out product for the sake of product. People want value for money. So those two things are sacrosanct. The objectivity of you talking to them. Secondly, are you sincere? And lastly, is it beneficial to them? What some of the best people in network marketing, they take their time before they jump on the ship. But once they take up their mind, they become the best. So that whatever time it takes, you just be persistent and don't be desperate. Don't do unnecessary massive action. In the process of doing follow up, some questions will definitely drop, and that is the essence. If your prospects are asking you a question, that means you are fortunate. That means they've started seeing the green light. They are what's inspired the question, they are weighing, they are thinking along the line what you are talking about. Or else there will be no question, there will be no nothing, they just take a walk with it. I hear you, I've heard you, and that's all. So it's best. So when the question comes, the way you attend to the question is very, very important. Yes. Some questions are objective. Maybe it's as a result of proper thinking about what you have said. They have assimilated the point you made in the course of the presentation. They are trying to weigh, they are trying to get clarification. The second one is just as a result of show off, or maybe they are trying to sound intelligent, or maybe they want to prove too hard to get. So they try to put obstacle in you by asking someone else a question. But your own question as a leader matters. How you handle it, how you ask the question, how you attend to the question matters a lot. If you sound defensive, you already blew it. Once you sound defensive, these guys are gonna have doubts in their mind. They're gonna be wondering, why are you so defensive? Why are you so angry at the question they ask? Why are you defensive? I don't know if I'm communicating. They want to know, why do you ask so. So that will throw doubts in their mind, that it's as if you have something to hide. And if you sound aggressive, maybe the question got you angered, they'll be wondering, why are you like this? Why they'll be scared away that this person is not even a tolerant person. I just asked a simple question. Look at the way. So you have to take it easy. You have to let understanding be an education, be your own guiding factor. The way you respond to the question must be influenced by a decision to provide proper understanding, proper clarification about the opportunity or the product you are presenting to them. And also, you should ensure that you do not scare them away. So most of the questions that arise, is to remove the doubt. The question most of the time is not about you. It's on rare occasion that the prospect will ask you personal questions. It's on rare occasion. And so one of the first things is that they'll ask you questions that they want to gauge whether to remove their own self-doubt, because some are doubting themselves, their capacity to handle it. People prefer work because when they give them their work description, they get on it. They struggle to work on the job description. But here is network marketing as if all the honors on you. You are the one that is working it out. They are scared. So the first question is, they want to know whether they are good for the industry, whether they are good for the business. So it's as a result of their personal self doubt. The second one, they are doubting the industry. They may be doubting, is this business, is it as great as they mention? Does it mean when I get into the industry, I start making all this money? Is it really worth it? Are you getting me now? So you just address the question with facts and figures, the result that other leaders have achieved. Someone use it to, that goes a long way. That you are not the first that are going to start this thing. It's not a rocket science. Other persons have done it before. And if you can also join the system, I believe you are going to what? Achieve the same results. So I've talked about three categories of person that the way I categorize, the way I plan my follow up, is for three people, three set of persons. The prospect, the new guest, the new recruit. The second is the clients. The third, they are the people that we can refer that they are my team, existing team member, people that are already on my team. I still do follow up for them as well. Are you getting me now? Because we must be on the same page. That's the essence of follow up for people that are in my team. So the way I do the follow up for the guests is that I don't try to get too familiar. So I kind of, I create a relationship. I open a communication channel so they can express their fear to me. But I don't get too familiar. I share videos about the product I'm talking about. I also share video about the opportunity, the benefits. I use such tools. You understand me now? At the same time, I call, but I don't make the call too rapid. Occasionally, I send calls, and also I use organized sales aid. At the same time, I make use of what group chat on social media. Yes, I have a group where maybe my prospects people that I explain to them. I will tell them when I get contact with them. Okay, now you have come to the presentation. I'm going to put you. So I take kind of seek their approval. You understand now before I can put them on such platform. Before they start asking who puts me up in this group. So from there I can start dropping content that will help them to decide on how to join the company. That's as far as the as far that's for the new persons. I also make it a duty to re-invite them to the presentation. From there when they come the second time, they kind of see it clearer, they kind of see it from a fresher perspective, some of the doubts in their mind that they start going away. Are you getting me now? And the second is the the way I talk to the clients. You know, when I'm talking to the clients, they've bought the product. After they buy the product, when I get the product to their hand, they start using it. What I do is that after 5 days, that's the brand Tracy standard. I get in touch with them. Hope you're enjoying the product. Are you using it? They have reservations. From there, if they have reservations, I will sincerely answer the question. I'll put them through. I'll take their face away. I can even do research on areas that are not competent. I can do research to remove whatever their face may be. That means they are unsatisfied customers. So I make sure that they are satisfied. I work with them with the view to making sure that they are satisfied. And if they are satisfied customer, that means I've gotten a gold mine. What I usually do, I ask for referral sales, which is the sweetest of sales. I tell them most of our satisfied customer usually refer their friends, their family, their contact to us, and some of them they make it a point of duty to do the same because they also want to have, you know. So since I've already challenged them that most of our satisfied customer do refer people, of course they're going to do the same. They're going to refer people to us. And that's the best of sales. Before, when you put the five people to you, it just goes straight to the point. They will not even talk much about the price. They will not even because the customer that refer them have already stake his or her credibility to ensure that you are having these beautiful sales. And last and powerful, for my team, maybe some that are close to me, I organize training. We talk one on one, we share content of positive books together. I engage them through long conversation. I talk to them, long conversation. Which I talk to them, my experience, my challenges in the business, my accomplishments. I discuss with them at length so that we can be on the same page. You understand? And those that are not with me, of course, I still use the same system of reaching out to them through occasional calls. I also have group chat where I drop content that can make them understand the network marketing business better. I drop content that makes them understand the product, application, and whatever area better. I do a lot of things that make them to see the business more in the long range, the benefit that they can get in the long range of. So I use digital tools generally for those that are close and those that are far away. I use group chat also where I drop, content, and I make it a point of duty that I invite them to destination events. It's a more of a big follow up that makes us to get in touch. In our future edition by the grace of God, we are going to talk about the destination event also. So thank you for coming. I appreciate your listening. Do well to like, to share, and comment down below on this section. Subscribe to our channel. We have more content for you. Those are empowered as they are the leaders of the 21st century. Thank you for today. I want to see you at the top. You're welcome.